friends, my name is Devika. I am a children's book author and illustrator. Today, I cannot wait to share my thoughts on these two brand new fabulous children's books. So, without wasting any time, let's begin with the first one. The first one is called The Little Guys. It's written and illustrated by Vera Brosgol, and this is published last month by Roaring Press Books. Um, it's a story of these little creatures. I don't know whether they are icons or I don't know what these creatures are, but they live in a jungle, and as the story starts, they say that we are the little guys. Yes, we are small, but there are a lot of us. Together we are strong and we can get all we need. And they are just tromping through the forest, collecting berries, and they even steal the food from other animals. And they are, though they are small, they have outnumbered the other animals, whether they are small or big. They kind of get what they want. And these creatures are so greedy, like they don't stop on what they need, but they even do not hesitate from snatching a small berry from this red bird. And as you can see on the previous spreads, they have collected so much food, a lot more than what they really need. And when they snatch this berry from the red bird, there starts their downfall. And some of the creatures are fallen into the water, but the other animals are very kind, and they help these small little guys from the crisis. And that results into a change of heart for the little guys. So that's the whole storyline. You know, when I started reading, I just thought that this book is about unity, collaboration, and cooperation. Like how these little guys, though they are small, they are actually getting what they want, especially the food. But as the story progresses, this book talks about mob mentality. Like because of the large number, you get the power, and it's very important not to get corrupted by the power and misuse it. So this book talks about unity and also the kindness. The other animals are really kind. So it's a very nice book. The text is super simple. Each page has one or two lines, and I love the illustrations. They are done by watercolor. It's a very beautiful book, and very essential these days. I'm a huge fan of Vera Brosgol. I have read one of her graphic novels, Anya's Ghost. It's for young adults, but she's a very talented writer and illustrator. So do check it out. I'm going to give the link below for this book, The Little Guys. It's a great book. The illustrations are beautiful, and the text is also very nice. It's a great book for kids who are between 4 to 7. So do check it out. And now let's move on to our second book. Our second book is How to Walk an Ant. It's written by Cindy Derby, and this book got published in March this year by, again, Roaring Press Books. I just got this book just because I like the title, but when I read it, I must say that this is a very original, very humorous, and whimsical book, and it has very quirky illustrations. I mean, this book is very different from other books, but I still liked it. It tells the story of this girl. Her name is Amaria, and she says that I'm an expert walker. And what she likes is she likes walking ants. And I absolutely love the wordplay here, especially on this page, where she's explaining the steps of walking ant, and it says, don't be antsy. Ants can smell fear with their antennas. So the text is really amazing, and if you see the illustrations here, she is telling the ant that, hey again little fella, I'm gonna walk you and you're gonna like it. And this ant actually walks away. She thinks and she comes back. um, so it's a very interesting book. I mean, I have never read anything which talks about ant walking. And if you see, this girl meets another girl who likes walking ladybugs. That's very interesting. And what happens is their leashes get entangled, and that results into death of few ants and ladybugs, which is really sad. But after that, these girls decide that they should have a funeral, and after that, they celebrate by eating an ice cream. Um, it's a very different story, and I love the quirky illustrations. And sometimes some kids have really weird imaginations, and nothing wrong in it, absolutely nothing wrong in it. So I highly recommend this book. It's very interesting. And what I like, the last part, where there is an appendix, and you will see a very simple drawing in which the ant anatomy is shown. So it's a very different book. I mean, there are very few books which are this original. So do check it out. Even this book is great for kids between 4 to 7. I'm gonna give the links below for both the books, and I hope you guys like this video. Again, like I always say, I just want to give a big thumbs up for these great authors and illustrators, and I hope I get to review more and more interesting books in coming weeks. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week with 2 new amazing books. Ciao.